Are you struggling to break free from your comfort zone to reach new heights personally and professionally? Deep down, you know that you are created to do more. You sit at your desk or your cubicle thinking about what would it be like if I was to do X. You know that you have been created and uniquely designed to make a greater impact. But you feel stuck. Maybe you're challenged with limited time and resources due to your demanding schedule and responsibilities. Or maybe it's financial constraints to hire a coach. Maybe it's self doubt, the lack of confidence and belief in yourself to take risk and believe in your potential. Or maybe it's negative self talk, that voice that continues to remind you that you are not enough. And I'm here to tell you that you are. And the more you listen to that voice, the more that voice undermines your confidence and your motivation. In today's video, I'll share with you 5 strategies to develop a personal growth mindset, to see possibilities rather than limitations. Hello and welcome. Welcome to today's video. My name is Lynn George of Lynn George Consulting, and I am a career and leadership coach as well as a women's leadership development trainer and facilitator. And my mission is to empower you to follow your calling, live your purpose, and become a leader in your industry. For those of you that are catching the replay, I want to say hello. So put in hashtag replay for me so that I know that you're here. Now, if you are a woman of color, I am here for you. I want to share with you a report that the National Women's Law Center found that Black women were the labor force statistic for Black women dropped during the pandemic. And Black women continue to disappear from the unemployment statistics. And we all probably know where we're going, where our sisters are going. They're starting their ventures, businesses. But this is the reason why I'm having this talk is because if if the challenge in the workforce is with mindset, or is limited resources and negative self-talk and things of that nature is keeping you from unleashing your potential, it's only magnified when you go out on your own. And you're probably asking, well, how do you know that, Lynn? Because I was full-time for 3 years before I went back to corporate. And now I'm doing my business part time. And you can have both. Why not have both? But here's the thing, if we're going to do things on our own and if we're going to have both, we need to have the right mindset because it all starts with mindset. So today I want to talk to you about developing the mindset to unleash your potential. And so I'm going to share with you 5 strategies. But before I do, let's talk about personal growth because I'm especially um, passionate about this topic. Personal growth is a continuous or is a process of continuous improvement and development. It is a way of thinking that helps us to learn and grow and push us to our potential. A personal growth mindset enable us to set goals for ourselves and push ourselves to reach new potentials. So, here are the 5 Here are the five strategies that I want to share with you. Sorry, give me just a second. First, set goals that are challenging and realistic. The thing about goal setting is not just about writing something down and saying this is what I want to achieve, but it's also defining what are our short-term goals and long-term goals, because our short-term goals helps us to break down our goals, our bigger goals, into achievable steps. And then we apply the SMART method to make sure that our goals are specific, are measurable, are attainable, are realistic, and are timely. Okay. The second strategy is this: find your passion that is meaningful to your identity. I remember being in undergrad, and it was right before it was time for us to graduate. And this particular class was my internship class, and it was probably, I don't remember how many was in there, but it was, we all had to select and report back what our internship was going to be. And I remember feeling like everyone is excited. I don't know what it is I want to do. And the professor gave me another opportunity to submit it. So I went home and reflect on what is it that I really and truly want to do. And what I reported back for my internship to be was to help women that had just walked the same path, or that has been down the same path that I wasn't at the time. I was a single mom, having gone through the system of, receiving TANF and being on a whole bunch of government assistance. And so I wanted to reach back out, or reach back and help those women. And so that became my internship. And that, my friend, was what led me down the career path that has led me to this point today. So when I say find your passion, identify something that is meaningful to you, to your identity. Third strategy: cultivate self discipline. Self discipline is key to achieving any type of endeavor that you have. And the challenge with self discipline is that distractions are around us, all around us. But here's the thing, my friend: self discipline helps us to develop habits and routines that we need in order to stay focused. That is a whole, that's a whole live all by itself. And we lack self discipline today. And so that is something that we need. The fourth is learn from your mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you're going to follow your calling, there will be mistakes along the way. If you're going to live your purpose, there will be mistakes along the way. If you're going to become a leader in your industry, there will be mistakes along the way. Mistakes are an opportunity for you to learn and grow. So embrace mistakes, embrace failure, and use it to help you to improve, rather than stay in a place where you're continuing to prove yourself. It's all about improving, not proving. Because failure is feedback and success leaves clues. Last but not least is celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins by sitting. Let me back up. What we tend to do, especially as women, especially as ambitious women, we tend to have a win and keep it moving, have a win and keep it moving. The problem with that is that when we do not internalize our win, meaning we don't get feedback from trusted advisors or people in our network, and we don't evaluate what it took to win, internalize it, to attribute that win to our efforts, then the challenge with that is we do not build our confidence muscle. See, when we sit with our wins, it helps us to build confidence for the next time we need to do that task, whether it be in the workforce or in the global business world. We need to sit with or internalize our wins and evaluate, what did it take for me to get here? What do I need to do next time to make it even better? Rather than, oh, I won, let's move on to the next thing. Okay. Internalizing our wins and attributing our efforts to what we've done improves our confidence for the next time. So, thank you for being here with me. I intended for this video to be short, shorter than this, shorter than 12 minutes. But before I go, I want to um, share with you my new Facebook community. If you have enjoyed the content of this video, I want to invite you to Empowered Women Grow Facebook community, where you will be in a community of women of a like mind that are there to follow their calling, live their purpose, and become leaders in their industry. And listen, you don't have to give up your job. You can be both in, you can both follow your calling and be a leader in your industry, in the workforce. And so I invite you to join Empowered Women Grow. I will put the link in the comments. And until next time, follow your calling, live your purpose, and become a leader in your industry. Bye for now.